to me. We'll make a new tomorrow. Won't you talk to me?
Huh. We seem to already have technical difficulties. There we go. That's better. Jesus, taking a fucking while. Hey. Reconfirms the fact that all you need to do is bitch about a game and it'll start working. Can I skip this? There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, so no Gears of War at least. Destiny it is.
won't let it go to waste. As you were. The fallen on Europa won't let up. So neither will you.
Just realised this whole time my mic was muted. Splendid.
How did a Sorrow ship land on my doorstep? Oh well. It's not polite to ask questions.
I've never known a strike to spawn us in here. The only strike I can think of that takes part in this planet is the Fanatic. Ooh. But, yeah, that doesn't start in here, unless they changed it. Frames have gone to shit as well. This is strange, it's not even giving me any waypoints for any strikes. Yeah, I'm still getting progress for it. Alright, James, how are you? You keeping well, dude? So, right now we're doing some Vanguard Strike playlist. The thing is, I think we might have encountered a glitch because there's no waypoint. So the strike brings you down here after a dialogue, but this time it just dropped us into where the spider is with no dialogue, no nothing. Yeah, it's glitched. Oh well, we start again. I'm doing alright, dude. How's everyone on your end? I think that's the general consensus amongst everyone now, to be completely honest with you. We all want to get back out and fucking start doing shit, but not until, oh, it's in April. It's a bit of a balls. Look, we're almost in March now anyway, so it won't be long coming. You've been playing much on your new PlayStation out there? Trying to get back into it. Just got bored of it. Was it? Hey, dialogue, this one works.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I
It's one game I couldn't play, I don't have the patience for it, is those VR games. Play when the guys are playing it, but that's it. Don't really care for it either way then. Same with Warzone and shit, Battle Royale or PUBG.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
No, where the fuck am I meant to go? I've completely forgotten this now. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Fucking, to be honest with you, that's probably one of the best racers out there. It's just, you saw yourself how difficult it is to use the controller when you're doing it. Do you guys use your steering wheel when you're playing that one? Ah, that's a balls. Well, when I get that play seat for the steering wheel, you can all jump down. Your dad as well. Thomas isn't. We'll bring him down on a day where he's not busy, like a Saturday or something. So you know he can actually enjoy himself. You know yourself. Same with you. Though to be fair, you guys are down almost. Well, school's out at the moment. It's been less, but you know what I mean. He won't leave, as in he won't leave the house, or he won't leave my house. Ah.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However,
I figured out as well.
removing him can
I think I'm going to get the rally style seat, the one with the headrest coming out either side. It's an extra €100, but it's more durable and the fabric is better quality.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
What are you at tomorrow anyway?
Is that you can expect
You,
quite a few Vex as you approach the entrance to the terminus.
You to be busy these days?
What's the bad
Just helping out around the house?
Courtesy of this Kargan guy, the Vex you do encounter
MC McGraw, thank you very much for the follow. How are you?
fun.
Is this your first time in the stream?
There's got to be a way to get through here. Okay, any ideas?
I believe
Yeah, it definitely looks more comfortable of a seat.
the Vex block and
I'll let you know when I get it anyway, so you can all come down and have a go of it.
nice work, Captain. But you're gonna need one more.
Ah, fuck. That's not too bad, that's nice of you. So when are you guys back? It's next week then you're back, isn't it? Nah, that's alright at least. You get bored senseless though, just sitting around the house doing nothing. So even if it is school, it's a nice little change to the system, we'd say. He just missed his jump.
There's Kargan.
No, I had a week off the week before last, which is really nice, but the amount of work I gave when I went back to then just really wasn't worth the week off. Next time off I have is a half day booked on the 23rd of April. I got my theory test then in 10:30 in the morning, so I'll book a half day and then go back in for the rest of it. Other than that, I don't have any other days off booked. Oh, they're great. I don't have any fans in it anymore, or no CPU fans, so there's less of a hum off it. It's all water cooled now, and I love it, absolutely love it. One of my friends suggested it, and he was absolutely spot on. There's no hum. It's a smaller little part as well that just attaches to the top of the PC. So I get to keep the rest of my coolers and add new ones, which is great all around.
You are correct, friendly ghost. A massive buildup of energy
Shit, I knew that was gonna hurt me.
Cabal transports are inbound to your position. You asked for it.
I got a new keyboard coming as well soon. That's meant to be here tomorrow or the day after. It's like half the size of the keyboard I have now, or almost half the size. More space. Delighted.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Connie. What intel did you discover?
You looking at any new games for the PlayStation, dude?
Almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxon. It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out EdSund 12 from the access log. What is Oxon?
I see Terrence in here.
EdSund 12.
How are you, T?
Those are questions
Actually,
for
I
another
think
day.
you messaged me here.
But for now, well done.
How much is Modern Warfare on offer for? Yeah, Warzone is a bit. It's tough in one way, but it's easier in another. Like, so long as you're holding the gun in Warzone, you're going to get XP for it, even if you don't kill anyone with it or you don't shoot it. Even. I've gone games of Warzone where I've picked up a gun at the very start, not used it for about 20 minutes, and then drop it for another gun without using that one at all, and I'd level up once, which is it's a good little incentive, or it's a good little way of doing it, because you don't come across a lot of enemies as you're aware yourself. But yeah, the base game for Modern Warfare is a really good way of leveling up. The MP5, I think, is still the way to go. It's my favorite gun in the Modern Warfare game anyway. MP5 or the Kilo or the MP4. Or sorry, the M4, not MP4. Jeez, you say only 50, but that's still a lot for
Our forces are lashing out from the cargo crews.
a game that's over a year old now at this stage. I'll tell you one better. Black Ops 1, the game that came out in like 2010, 2011.
You'll be desperate.
It's still about €40 on game stores, depending on where you get it.
But also reckless. Eliminate her before she regains her footing.
Lots of movement here. Be ready for anything. Fallen raiding party ahead. Seem thrilled about the Vulture's presence.
They would appreciate yours either.
Ah, yeah, you won't know yourself now once you start working. You'll be have a few extra bob in your pocket. You'll be happy out now. Plus, you get out of the house for a little while, which is great as well. Any idea where you're where you might put in for part-time jobs? Scout rifle, still. Shit, what's the next one? Oh, that'd be a great little spot. In and out with your dad, then you won't even have to pay for a bus or anything like that. That'd be great. Plus, you've already got the jacket for it, you know, so that's half your gear already got.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in a facility up ahead. I don't like this. It feels like a trap.
Then spoil their plans.
Oh, the season pass for Destiny, is it? Yeah, if it's the Destiny season pass, then I think it's the best one they've had in a while. That new bow is fucking insanely good. I like it anyway. You wouldn't have much of an interest in Destiny, James, wouldn't you?
We're close now. She won't escape this time.
Retreat isn't an option for her anymore. Not with the moon doubting her. Expect the worst, Guardian. Navota has no choice but to defeat you.
Energy signature. That's her. That's Navota.
Yeah, it's definitely a game that you'd easily fall out of favor with. Like, I missed almost the entirety of last season because I wasn't able to get back into it. Oh, I almost had her dead. But yeah, this season 13, I think it's season 13. This might be the one that would bring you back into it because it's really fun, this one. I like the way he said you started playing it up to Ghost. As if to say, yeah, you stopped after that because Ghost is easily the shittest game. It would just knock the wind out of your sails for that series. Oh, it's terrible. Back when the game first came out, myself and two of my friends went in for the midnight launch in GameStop and we played the game all night. And I think that was the most we played it because it was that bad. Like after that we just kind of slowed down, stopped playing it even. Went back to the last Call of Duty that came out, I think was it Black Ops 2? I think it was Black Ops 2 that came out before that. We all just went back to that. You see, I haven't played Infinite Warfare. I heard that was so bad when it came out that I just completely skipped over it. They had to sell Modern Warfare 4, the COD 4 remake. Sorry, Modern Warfare 4? No, COD 4 remake as a package deal with it because it was doing, like, they knew how bad it was, I'd say. That's my theory on the whole thing. I still didn't buy it because I had a fucking suspicion that Activision, what they normally do is they normally package in stuff that you want to sell more units. So, and oh shit. Before they release the packaged game or the packaged DLC or whatever, like separately to get extra money. I knew they were going to be doing that, so I held off getting Infinite Warfare. And just ended up buying the COD 4 remake separately. Now the COD 4 remaster, that was fucking phenomenal. That was really good. I played that a lot.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Right, rockets and trace rifles. That's what I need to stick on. Just hoping to see that emblem.
How you living, hotshot? I thought you and your ghost might come back.
Escaped inmates are going to town on the reef. We're gonna deal with it at the source.
Then you'll want to take out the warden's servitor. It's going haywire.
Prison of Elders welcomes you. Press your warrant. Yes.
I thought Barracks took off.
That's the warden's servitor that went insane soon as Barracks left.
I think it's really good. Like, I don't do a lot of raids or
Facility on a subroutine it calls challenge.
or any, to be honest with you. It's wouldn't be something I'd be much into, but I did it recently for the first time, and it was a lot of fun. They're bringing Vault of Glass from the first game back as well, which I'm really excited for.
Route is twisted. The cell blocks are up ahead. Trying to shut down the rail system to get us a clear path out. The warden's servitor cut me off. Watch for oncoming transports.
Incoming.
Have you seen it? Have you seen a run through of the Deepstone Crypt? I'd say watch the whole raid through, start to finish. Shit. Or better yet, there's a YouTuber called My Name is Bife, and he does a lot of the Destiny story and the lore behind it. Watch his video on it, because he'll explain exactly what's happening in each encounter. And he'll go through the different parts of the story that it relates to as well. It's really good. I don't watch Datto. I used to watch. Oh, what's his name? Jay, or it's Jay. Sorry, Jez. J3Z. I thought he was pretty good. He played a lot with Dato as well, and Travel Danielle. But yeah, I don't really watch too many Destiny streamers anymore. Yeah, I watch a lot of Jimmy Broadbent. I love the sim racing stuff. Were you watching his virtual GP live stream yesterday?
Important target, Guardian. Kill or
Hello, Brian.
Good evening, Terence. How goes it?
Not much.
Oh, it was great. If you can watch, he has a recording of it on YouTube. Give it a watch. It's really, really good.
You were
That was.
chatting with people in your chat.
Yep.
And promising Cloud you're going to be there in 10 minutes.
I'll be there in 10 minutes. I'm going to finish this strike and I'm just going to join Cloud. Although, to be honest with you, I have no idea how to do Prophecy. Well, I know how to do it, I'm just shit at it. You doing it too?
Nope.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're kind of out of favor with Destiny, or rather Destiny's out of favor with you.
Put this way, I played about 6 games of Survivor, and every single one of them was either cheaters or people just straight up shitty to the point that you kill somebody, you die 4 seconds later to them somehow.
Oh, but those are the best kind of people, Terence.
No, those people deserve to die a painful death.
Jesus, tell us how you really feel.
I wish they got cancer, but you know,
No.
there's only so much you can wish.
This has been Controversial Thoughts brought to you by by Elder Ultron.
kill them.
When are my thoughts never controversial?
Your thoughts, I don't know, but it's usually better when you're asleep because you have no output of said thoughts.
You know, you can talk in your sleep.
I was like, fucking assholes and fucking taking my kills.
Pretty much.
So, how was work? Or did you have work today? Because I know you're working yesterday.
No, I'm working today. I'm in tomorrow and Wednesday, and then I'm off for 4 days.
Yes, that is nice. Be happy with that.
You work yourself, or because I know you sent me a few things that stuff.
Yeah, I've got work now. I don't have any annual leave days. Like I you know, I don't work weekends anyway, which is great. But I don't have any more annual leave booked until my theory test is just, in April.
Yeah. So how many tries are you lined up now for the week in April? Like 7?
How many which?
one test each day is for the course of the week.
Oh, I see. I kind of liked it better when the game volume drowned you out, so I couldn't fucking hear your rudeness. You dick.
Ah.
We're feeling so good.
Fuck you. You asshat. No, just the one. Because that's all I need.
You face our final round.
So my desk hasn't arrived yet. Apparently, the label is damaged in packing. Apparently, somehow.
The label is damaged.
Yeah.
Now, this is gonna sound stupid of me, but do they mean like the delivery label, with the address on it?
I have no idea. Some part of it is actually damaged, so it's kind of like, what part? So I reached out to the place that I fucking placed the order, and they're following up on it.
I did see the Warzone Battle Pass. I think that Battle Pass is the same for all of the COD games now. It's really good. I'm about like level 30 or 35 into it. Do you know what, Terrence? Give him a call. I bet you it's at the warehouse and they're waiting for you to see if you want to get it.
I'll see if I want to get it. You know,
Yeah.
much like how see word operate.
Exactly. Yeah, that's at our warehouse. That's not shipped yet. Do you want
Do you want
it,
that? You paid for it?
Yeah. Do you need it? Yeah, I bought the battle pass as soon as I could.
No, you
So
you
when I
hold
got-
on to my microphone that I paid
When I
for.
got Cold War, I got the battle pass. You get none of it. Well, you pay for it, but you get none of it. It's like buying a Ferrari. You can only, you have to book in a space on Ferrari's own track to use the Ferrari you bought, and you cannot take it home.
That's about right. Sounds like a reverse fucking pyramid scheme.
You say lucky, dude. It cost me a tenner. What I'm doing at the moment with the battle pass is I'm working my way up the ranks.
I'm playing a bit
So,
of Warzone as well.
I
if you want to
just-
pass one at some point.
Need 200 more COD points, and I get a free battle pass for next month or next season. I'll jump on after I help out Cloud with Prophecy. As
Let's
about
be honest, Cloud doesn't really need the help. He's very good on his own.
yeah, that's true. Well, but still,
We just need respawn beacon.
it's like Jenna. We just need an extra body. That's it. We don't even need you to be good.
You act like a pillar. What? Yes, Jimmy. The pass is only €10.
He's my little cousin, by the way, James.
Ah.
So I posted when I went live on Instagram and Twitter with with frankly an obnoxious amount of hashtags, and it worked.
It worked.
Yeah. I'm looking at it now, and the page has a few followers. The Instagram page has a few extra followers, and there's like already 10 people liking that, and I got another Twitch follower out of it.
Nice.
Stonks
Hey.
or whatever.
Yeah, game stonks.
Stonks to the moon. Is that still a thing? I wonder. I feel like that shouldn't be a thing. Like, I know it's still a thing on Reddit, but like globally for the most part, that's completely died down now, hasn't it?
I believe so.
So it's only a tenner for the battle pass, but if you work your way up the battle pass streams, every once in a while you get 100 COD points. So like say level 5 you get 100 COD points, and then level 12 you get 100 COD points, and then level whatever you get 100 COD points. If you get 10 of those, you get 1,000 COD points, and the battle pass is 1,000 COD points. So if you keep doing that, working your way up the battle pass and getting those COD passes or those
very
COD
good
points,
game mode in Warzone at the moment. It's like a fucking
you get a free battle
large-scale
pass essentially for the next season. You just pay for it off the COD points.
PvP like deathmatch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On what? Warzone?
Yeah.
You're kind of making me almost regret joining this. Yeah, so you have to buy at least one season pass, because the rest of the COD points, the majority of the COD points, are hidden behind the part of the season pass that you pay for. So if you pay for one season pass and then work your way up to level 100, you more or less pay. You get access to like 1,500. Yeah, I want to say about 1,500 COD points. That way you have your next season pass paid for with COD points, plus half of the next one after that. Plus they just keep building up from the season passes you earn. Oh, try playing Gears of War 5. It said it installed, but it did that shitty thing where
It lied.
pretty much it's like, hey, this game is installed, and then you go into the game. It's like, oh yeah, we're sorry. We say it installed, but the reality of it is fucking now you have to wait for all the minor things to be installed. So you know, like, the game is installed, but the game modes aren't.
The game might be maybe installed. We don't know. Maybe no. Yes. Launch it. No, don't.
Don't even look at it. Don't touch it. I think I'm already, well, I'm almost as far as I've ever made it in Prophecy already.
I mean, it's something.
Yeah, I think when we did it, we were just really under level for it. Or sorry, it was like a 3-man thing, like a proper 3-man thing. And we tried to 2-man it, and it just was not happening for us.
Oh, apparently getting shot through the trees is a great way to somehow cheat in this game as well.
You know what Destiny could benefit from is a ping system, like in fucking Warzone.
No, I think Destiny needs to actually fucking fix their shit first before they do the other stuff.
I mean that too, but ping system.
It's just like, oh yeah, everything's under control. What about all these hundreds and hundreds of cheaters? Ah, they're fine.
Under
Ruining everything.
control.
Or what was the great saying from fucking over, like Blizzard, working as intended.
Good hell, Jeff Copeland. What a hero. He's not the hero we want, but the hero we need.
Generally the case, isn't it?
He's alright. He's actually very underpowered. There is a lot of people at my level that have better stats and better rolls on their gear than what I do. Like, these guys that I'm playing with, their characters are sick. Still there, Terence?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So, I made a joke in the chat at the start of Prophecy, basically the same joke I told you. It's like, and this is as far as I've ever made it. And poor Nobley just responds to me there saying, hey, have you ever done this? And I said, nope, never made it past the first encounter. And he says, why didn't you tell us?
I mean, it is a Brian cliche.
It is. But I think or he thinks that I think I'm upset with him because he, you know, with the whole, why didn't you tell us sooner? And it's like, I did. Yeah, but he's, poor chap probably thinks he offended me. The gear from this dungeon is kind of slick.
Yeah, the gear is quite good. It's
It looks nice.
not my cup of tea, but it is nice, I have to say.
Suddenly, it turns into a game of Trackmania with all these neon lights and fucking walls. This actually looks cool as befucked.
Yeah.
I was just saying the same thing, James. This looks really fucking trippy. No, this is one of the dungeons, James. It's called Prophecy. It's a dungeon in Destiny. It's like a 3-man raid. It's not as difficult as a raid, but it's still it's still kind of you still have to be somewhat kind of clued in, or not even clued in, just aware of what you're doing. No worries, dude. Thank you for the follow, Boopy Bills. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. How are you? You still on Warzone turns?
Yeah, I am.
You on it for long?
Oof. I'm just looking at the time there, probably about 15 minutes or so.
Ah, I was just saying we're at the end of this dungeon now. One more rotation on Kells. On a Kel Echo, and I think we're done. I was going to jump on, but may as well. After this, I may end the stream.
Yeah, no worries.
Shit. I just took a shot from a Taken Knight out of nowhere and it just fucked me up. I'm playing like a fucking idiot now. No. Right, yeah, so whether or not you had 15 or 30 minutes left, T, we just wiped at the final phase of the boss.
After getting really good with the fucking Carrick.
Yeah? You were getting good
Yeah.
with it. You were just playing Plunder, were you?
Well, to the point of that, like, I'm able to fucking take people down quite easily. Like, do you remember what I did in the when we finished up in the last match?
Yeah.
last night, or the night before. Um, Basically, I just did the exact same thing. Down the guy and fucking obliterated him.
You gave him a good healthy fish then.
Yep.
You must have like close to all attachments for that gun now, don't you?
I believe so. I'm quite close. Ooh, buddy, what did you go down?
I was hitting this guy for 67k damage. Not anymore.
Ooh, there's team wipe people. Fuck. I was just after fucking up another guy.
It doesn't even sound like you're in tryhard mode either, which is the scary thing.
Took the guy down really fucking far away with just like fucking Krieg. Like I fucking domed him.
I didn't think Krieg was a long range gun. Were you like trigger tapping or something?
No, just proper fucking shots. I finally died after getting hit with a sniper, but
It's about time. Your ego is getting too much.
put it this way, I'm on 8 kills, Brian.
Is that a regular Warzone match? Oh no, it's that
was
game
the
on
Plunder
you
one.
Yeah. Still pretty good in that. How long is the game on for?
I've only seen people come out with like about 5 kills and stuff like that. Don't try and snipe somebody from that fucking distance. He's literally right next to him. He's like trying to fucking no scope me. It was just like, dude, come on.
Let's do
Get your
that.
shit together.
It's going for that barrel stuff. I'm losing my shit.
think I don't see you fucking on the side of the house there, fucking taking pot shots at me.
It's 120 hand cannons that are really fucking OP at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, they're the ones that are really over the top.
Trying to think now. I think Hawkmoon is 200, isn't it?
No, Hawkmoon is a 160, I believe, or 140.
Ah. No, James, it's 12 o'clock, and I got work in the morning. As soon as we finish this dungeon, I'm cutting the stream. Plus, I've been at it for almost 2 hours now. Anyway, it's time for a break. Thank you very much for the raid. Boopy Bills.
You got raided?
Yeah, I did. How's everyone going? My name is Brian. I'm a variety streamer. Jimmy sent me, so I guess we have James to thank for that. Thanks, James. So what we're doing is we're in Destiny doing a 3-man dungeon called Prophecy. Now, I've never done this before. The guys I'm playing with are really good, so you know they're backpacking me pretty well. But yeah, we stream regularly enough. There's no schedule as of yet because I kind of work it around my own job. Oh shit, that will is done. Other than that, it could be Destiny that we play like we're doing now. It was originally supposed to be Gears of War 5, but that game was still installing. Tomorrow it's looking to be Warzone with a buddy of mine here, Eldar.
Sup, people?
So he says sup. He's a streamer as well. So if you swing by tomorrow and you like the other Irish guy on the microphone, he is another streamer as well. So he'll be worth checking out too. In the meantime, how's everyone doing tonight? What's the last thing we need? I swear, I can't see shit. I'm getting old. Ah, dark modes.
Squint with one eye, Brian, you'll be fine.
Squid. Did you say Squidward one eye?
Oh, I just said squint with one eye.
Tofu, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that, dude. Stream's been good. It's been nice, quiet, kind of chill, which is exactly what we want. It's primarily been myself and James and Eldar, who is in the stream as well. He's also in the Discord with me. So yeah, it's been a nice, quiet little affair. Very intimate. But you guys are more than welcome in here.
Just whisper sweet nothings into his ear.
As Eldar said, just whisper sweet nothings into my ear. That's it. Well, I'm glad you like the vibe. This is pretty much what we do, or this is pretty much the kind of energy of things most days, unless we're playing something like Gears of War, where it's just, or not Gears of War rather, but Warzone, where it starts off chill and nice, but then when it gets really into it, you know the way it goes. But yeah, I'm really happy that you're enjoying the stream. I'm open to feedback, by the way. Holy shit. We did it.
Hey, Gino.
Oh, is that Gino in the background? Exactly, Warzone really would do that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how relaxing you are,
Gino.
Warzone will just get the worst of you.
My bad. I just wanted to know if you guys were counting money on stream.
Man, I wish I could do that. That would have been great. I wouldn't need a job. So how's Chino tonight?
I don't know if you could hear me exhale
No.
all of that.
Oh, I heard every bit of distress in that exhale. Don't you worry.
Oh, hell yeah. Kinda dying. Have so much homework that's due tomorrow that I have not started whatsoever. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. We're just gonna focus on whether or not it's legal to. You know what? I'm just not gonna ask. I feel like if I have to ask, it's probably legal.
Let's just go with that, yeah. Okay, so you guys did come in at the end of the stream, but like I said, we are streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is likely to be Warzone. Myself and Eldar are might Plunder, you said, wasn't it?
We can do either or Plunder, or we could do Black Ops Cold War if you want.
I'm down for whatever. I just need a reason to stream and that's it. So, Chino, I know you don't have Cold War, but you do have Warzone, don't you?
No. I don't know how to get in. Where do I get this from? You guys put me on the spot.
It's free on Battle.net.
Okay, cool. I
Yeah.
have another question.
Yes, what's your question?
Battle.net.
What is
No,
free?
What is Warzone? I don't know what that is.
It's the Modern Warfare Battle Royale.
Oh.
It's okay, there's no building, it's not like Fortnite, where you shoot at somebody and they build a hotel in seconds. I can't get my head around that. I tried playing Fortnite again after about 2 years away from it. People are just too good at that game. They're really good. Yes?
I love Fortnite songs. Not the game itself, but the parodies that people make of Fortnite songs are literally like my guilty fucking pleasure.
Yeah, Tofu,
I have
it's
so
it's
many that I would
desperate.
love to
It really
send.
it really isn't
Please.
yeah, exactly. Too many engineers. I can't play it on PC anymore. I can't play it on console anymore.
The sound of these people
I am terrible. Also, yeah.
I
so
don't even.
this
honestly,
is when I say I'm jumping
I
off.
have never gotten a Thick Boy,
It
and
usually
I've played
is.
maybe 2
It
games
usually means
of
that I have every intention of stopping playing, but
My
I just
sister
chat with the guys
is
for a while
better
and chat with you guys as
than I
well.
am.
So for
We're not
a
gonna
few minutes
talk about
afterwards.
that, alright?
So it's
So, we're going to talk about how your sister's better than you at Fortnite. How's that going?
wait, are you on about my sister or Chino's sister? Because both are very applicable.
Oh, let's have feedback. Why not both?
Hey, I really don't like where this conversation is going. Yeah, it's a good way of winding down after a nice stream and just chilling out, like
Brian.
this, that, and the... Yes, Chino. Chino, yes.
Hold on.
Oh dear.
Hold on. Stream sniped. Ooh, got his ass.
Look at you at your 1100 light level. Get out of here. So bad.
Is that
Oh
bad?
my-
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Yeah, that's-
Hold
You're
on,
so
don't look
bad,
at
you're
me.
on the fucking floor, Chino.
Hold on, is that a plebeian thing? Oh no. Ooh.
Yeah, so 1100 is base light level now since season 13 came out.
They felt bad for you, so they basically upped it, Chino.
I didn't even know you were still here, James.
Thank God. That was a lot lower. I thought 1100.
I would have
was
thought
good,
you'd knocked
'cause I was
off and
like,
went to
oh,
bed
hey,
by now.
that's
Thanks for hanging out. Jay.
higher than last time.
I've been streaming on and off
Great.
for a while.
Well, I mean, it's higher
Um,
than you can count.
Like,
I feel like
I want to say I made a
one is
kind of
higher than
half
zero,
attempt at
and
it
Before zero, I was
um,
at like -6.
about a year and a half
I'm
ago,
kind of proud of
and
myself
just
right
with
now.
work and everything else, it just got in the way. So I stopped streaming. I picked it up again about a month and a half ago,
A -6.
and I've been
Why not
slowly
a -2?
slowly becoming more regular with my streams. My patterns are really good. It's usually around late in the evening,
Ghosts?
so around
I know,
10 o'clock,
Oh, no,
9
they offer
o'clock
cool
Irish time,
perks.
when everything kind of relaxes around the house.
Eldar,
But
why
yeah,
don't you
recently I've been streaming for a
teach
while
me
now. It's
how
a
to
month and a
be
half again, so
cool?
I'm making a proper go of it this time. So you'll be seeing more of this ugly face.
Is that a thing? Can you do that? Is
Can we-
that allowed?
Can we do what?
Teach me how to be cool.
Oh, you're asking the wrong people if you're asking me to teach you how to be cool.
But look at you. You're like at 1268. That's a pretty cool thing. You probably did like what? You probably did like what? 2 strikes to get that high?
Yes, let's just go with 2 strikes to get that high. That being said, the guys I raided with last, they were like level 1290 base going into it. I was like, oh no, how do you do this? So my actual job is I'm a credit manager.
Eldar.
So I am
A cool thing.
business to business in
you're,
my
you're about
work.
to see something that's completely. You think Brian's level is high?
So the business I work for, we sell telecommunication lines, and we rent out like phone lines and stuff like that, and internet lines to other companies and businesses.
It's like,
So if
it's like
those companies and
you
businesses fall
take
behind on their
a,
payments,
a class
it's my job to call
at
them up and get
uni,
payment from
and
them.
it's like
I did something like that
first
before,
class,
so
right?
I'm
and you're like,
quite
oh,
familiar
this
with it,
class
but
must
it's
obviously be for
it's
beginners.
as
And then
fun
you
as
look
what it is
around
to
and
work
you see
in
that some of
the
your,
company.
are
The
worlds ahead
job
of you,
itself is
and you're
quite
like,
taxing. You have a
I thought
very
this was
very
a beginner
high
class.
target to hit.
Here are my
Um,
numbers.
So it can be stressful. Again, rewarding but stressful. But then again,
So
that's
at
every
what
job.
point- At what point?
What do
we
you do, dude?
Be friends. Is that a thing?
What's what kills the day for you?
I don't know. I feel quite elite at the moment.
Who's Elisa and why are you feeling her?
Can my hunter be friends? You
Ah, I see.
'Cause you guys seem
Still in
pretty
school?
cool. You guys wouldn't. You guys wouldn't mean girl me, right? This isn't mean girl, right?
That depends. Are you going to wear pink on Wednesday?
I feel like.
We're coming through on the stream, aren't we, Brian?
Yes.
Oh wait, they can hear me? Oh no.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Oh well then. Oh shit. I
Do you
feel
know,
like
anytime I stream, they can hear you. Even when you're not in the party, they can hear you.
And this time it's not even the NSA that's listening to you, Chino.
No, I feel like I should have been warned before I asked about counterfeiting money.
Well, you didn't really give us a
Our
chance. You
side
just jumped into the chat and said, "Hey, you guys counterfeiting money?"
I mean, that's like fun.
It's hard to find a job now the younger you
All
are.
I'm saying is, I got into
Especially
counterfeiting money.
considering as well
That wasn't always like this.
coronavirus, this whole
Anything
lockdown
got me
crap
into it.
has tons of people out of work as well, so it's hard to find a job even in it.
He's streaming right
Plus, yeah, that's that's a good way of keeping you busy if you don't have the time between school and you know, sports. It's hard to fit in a job there. You're gonna have to. You can't really give up school unless your parents are okay with it. So it's likely that if you pick up a job, unless it's weekend work, it's school, or it's going to be school and sports. And to be honest with you, I'd much rather do sports than what I would work.
Tofu, you're better off waiting a little while before you work, because you'll be working for the rest of your life.
Spoken like a true old timer, huh?
Well, you know, old age, crooked back, you know. I'm the old regular L shape at this stage.
What sports do you play, Tofu?
But to be honest, I wouldn't be in too much of a rush to get into work at the moment. Especially if I was fucking 16, 17.
When's the... You're back next week, James, so we can expect you, like, we can expect to see more of you next week, isn't it, James? Baseball, American... Okay, yeah, you got your hands full with a lot of sports. Yeah, I was just saying, he's got his hands full with those.
He got his hand full of a load of balls, but look at that.
Oh, you.
I jest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, like, to have your options open.
I was just about to ask, are you planning on going on a scholarship at some point with the amount of sports you've taken up? Oh, yeah, James, I forgot you guys are doing your Zoom meetings or your Zoom lessons and all that stuff now. I forgot about that. Suppose that's good. I mean, you don't have to leave the house super early to come down to us and then, like, wear whatever the hell you want around the house instead of a uniform. Although, I'm going to see if we can't get your dad to force you into a school uniform. You can come down at some stage. Like, you can always send a message to Siobhan and ask your dad, like, hey, is it okay if we come down for a while? Like, I've no problem. You can come up here and chill with us. It's cool.
Are we forcing people into school uniforms? Because that's kind of kinky.
Of course, Chino would try to do it. By the way,
like
Chino, it's a minor, so be very careful what you're saying.
I take it back. That could not be the worst thing that you could have done.
Am I going to have to edit out this part of the VOD so Chino's not put in on the list?
Oh, the NSA are already looking at him just from the memes alone.
Yeah, I feel like I'm already on a couple of watch lists. For
Well,
being
that...
too darn rad.
That's good. That's cool.
Like, he's like Slurms McKenzie.
Oh, God. Dream Spot is actually Canada. I was supposed to go there a while ago on a visa and it didn't work out. Right, it is 12:20 at night. I have work in a couple of hours and I am tired. Much like what Eldar said earlier, old man syndrome has taken over. So, thanks for swinging by. Thanks for following and just chatting and, you know, shooting the shit. It was really fun and really appreciated. More of this tomorrow. And I hope the rest of you in Tofu, I know you're in America, it's still early enough for you, so enjoy the rest of your day. James, go to bed. In the meantime, thank you again, really appreciate it. Take care.
In the darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. This is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle. Darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. Is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. No words describe your savage life. Ooh, let's give it a go like our purpose shows. I wanna know who you are. Is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain